Welcome to Cyrus Chess World. Today I am going to do a special video of my cousin brother Shreyas Payyappat. He became the under 12 German chess champion in 2020. In this video we can see his award ceremony function followed by one of the game he played in the tournament. Let's move on to award ceremony.
Lister Turm, Shreyas Payyappat.
Hope you all liked it. Now, let's watch Shreyas game analysis.
Hello everybody, I'm Shreyas and today I'm going to be showing you a game that I played in the German National Championships under 12. The game begins with me playing e4 and my opponent playing c6. I play d4, he plays d5. Here I play f3, the fantasy variation, and here he plays e6. So, now I know my opponent is well versed in theory, so I decided to take him out of book with a pawn sacrifice with bishop e3. Here he takes on e4, and now the best move is knight b d2. But I did not play this. The main reason knight d2 is better than knight c3 is because after pawn takes, knight f6, bishop d3, knight b d7, castles, bishop d6. And you might be thinking why I am showing bishop d6 right now. It's because it's a key variation in the future. I just simply play knight c4. And here he plays bishop c7. And now you can see here he cannot really bring his queen to c7 and then get the battery which he wanted. So this is better for me. But I play knight c3. The problem with knight c3 is that he simply takes, knight f6, bishop d3, knight b d7, castles. Here he could have played bishop to d6, which is extremely strong because if I continue with queen e1, then he just plays queen c7. And here he has a plan of a6, b6, and bishop b7 and then c5, which activates both of his bishops and the battery on d6 c7. So luckily for me, my opponent did not play that and instead played c5. Here I play knight e4, knight takes e4, bishop takes e4, and here he plays knight f6. I played bishop d3, simply retreating my bishop, and he takes on d4 with his pawn and I recapture with my bishop. Here my opponent played bishop e7 to be able to castle and also reinforcing the defense on f6 because he will need that. I play c3, he castled, and now I play knight g5. The key idea of knight g5 is after h6, bishop takes f6, and now he is forced to double his pawns with h takes g5. If instead he took on f6, then I simply play knight h7. He moves his rook and takes, and I'm just better here. So after bishop takes f6, he took on g5, and here I don't exchange my bishops and simply retreat with bishop d4. My bishop is superior to his bishop, so that's the main reason I did not exchange it. He plays f5, and now I play queen b3, pinning this pawn to his king. It's not working for some reason. I'm sorry about that, but yeah. It's pinning this pawn to his king, and then now this pawn is hanging. He moves his king with king h8, and now I play bishop c4, again attacking his pawn. He's forced to play bishop f6, but I simply play rook d1. I took back, and here he played queen e7 to try to defend his pawn. I simply continue with rook e1, putting more pressure to it, and then he is forced to play e5. Now I'm playing queen d1 with a sneaky threat of queen h5, which is checkmate. My opponent sees this and plays g4 to stop it. Here, the best move was rook e3 with the idea g6. After g6, I just play rook d5. And if he plays queen c7, I just take on d5, e5. He takes on c5 and rook e8. Now he is forced to give away his bishop with bishop e6. And then I simply take back, because if he does not and simply takes on e8, then rook takes e8, king g7. And now queen d6 is too strong and he is losing here. So, but after g4, I set up a trap with rook d5. Here the best move for my opponent was queen c7, forcing me to play bishop b3, and the game would continue something like him playing bishop e6 to exchange of my powerful bishop, takes, and here queen takes. Yeah, this is a normal position, and I have a small edge here because my rooks are much more active, but it's not really fully clear. But he played e4, which is a blunder. And here I have queen takes g4. Idea is, if he takes on g4, I simply mate him with rook h5. He tries to stop me with rook at f6, but I simply play queen h4, and here my opponent resigned. He can't move his king because of rook d8 checkmate, and he can't play rook h6 because queen takes queen. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking, and well, bye.
Hope you all enjoyed the game. If you want to see more games and news related to this, follow the links in the description box. If you like my video, then click on the like button below. Don't forget to comment, subscribe my channel so I can give you more videos. Thank you.